Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 5 Pepperidge Farm cookies that we have never had before. They've probably been around for a while. We just missed out on them.
They may have been the originals that came out with.
They may have, yeah. We've just haven't tried them. This is the Zurich Sugar, the Dublin Shortbread,
Bordeaux Caramelized Crisp, Brussels Dark Chocolate, and Verona Blueberry.
And we have tried a lot of Pepperidge Farm cookies.
We have, and you would have thought we had tried them.
Yes.
Almost all of them.
If you do a search, Tammy Dunn, Pepperidge Farm, you're gonna get, I have a playlist of Pepperidge Farm cookies, and we just haven't tried these. I guess we usually just try the flashier ones, you know. These are varying prices depending on where you go. For example, the Verona were like $2.84 from Target. These Verona, specifically the blueberry, I had to order them online from Target because we have never gotten them in our area. I've searched for them for 6 months probably, and they just didn't come here. So I ordered them from Target. But they're around the $2.84 mark wherever you go. Meyer is usually a little bit more expensive. Just know that. So this is the Zurich Sugar. Savor a cookie artfully crafted. Distinctly classic sugar cookies, golden baked to a delicate crisp. 3 cookies are 150 calories. There are 5 servings in here. So there's 15 cookies.
It's funny how, just looking at all the calories are around the same numbers, but the number of cookies varies.
Yeah.
Funny.
And these are in little muffin cups.
I wonder if they put them in the paper ones when they're a little sturdier cookie. Like they won't break as easily.
Right.
And they put them in the plastic when they're a little easier to break. They're kind of a thin cookie, aren't they? Mm-hmm. That'd be with that. $4.30. There you go.
That would make a good, if you're a dunker with your tea, if you like to dip with your tea, that would make a good dipping cookie.
It's a very plain cookie.
It's plain,
yeah, and
it is crispy.
Yeah, that'd be good with something else. Just like Nutella wafers, for example. At least for me, but Nutella wafers is something I would never just buy a box of and eat them by themselves.
No, you always put them with
something
else. Yes.
This is this kind of cookie.
Yes.
It's a lighter flavored cookie, but you know what? Some people like a lighter flavored cookie that's just a good texture.
Some people do. I do think these would go well with my coffee because it's creamered, it's sweet. And I do think that would go well with it.
That'd be good crumbled up on top of like a vanilla pudding or something.
It would. I think, you know, we're coming up with ideas with something else.
Yeah,
this
just because the flavor is so light.
Yeah, this isn't something that we would have alone, but it's a good cookie.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. And I love the texture. The texture's got a good crunchy, crumbly kind of texture. It's really nice. It's not hard.
This is the Dublin Shortbread, and it says distinctly buttery shortbread baked to a tender crisp. And
bigger cookie.
This is 2 cookies are 130 calories. There are 6 servings, so there's 12 cookies in this one. These are baked with no artificial flavors or preservatives either.
Definitely get the buttery kind of flavor.
I love that.
That's a good shortbread.
That's delicious. I love the texture. It's thicker than the sugar cookie, and
not quite as crisp.
Butter.
It's still a firm cookie, but it's not a crisp cookie.
If you've ever bought that Royal Dansk, is that the brand in the blue tin?
Yeah.
Then you need to buy these instead.
These are better.
Because these are better. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them, but you don't get the depth, the butter that you do in these. These are truly buttery shortbread cookies. This is what you want.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Yeah, if you're going to eat a shortbread, you want that butteriness.
Yeah, if you're going to have a shortbread, have a real shortbread. Yeah. That's a real shortbread. That is good. Okay, so now this is the Bordeaux. And these are caramelized crisp.
Oh, a piece of paper helping.
Ooh, get a lot of these. These are skinny and you get a bit full. That's a lot of cookies.
It is a very thin, I mean, that's thinner even than the sugar cookies.
4 cookies are 130 calories.
Yeah. I mean, it's on here. You just
let's see, there's 7 servings, 4 times 7, there's 28 cookies. So there are a lot of cookies in here. Caramelized crisp.
I love the snap of those. Those remind me of the brittles that they're having now, the brownie brittles or whatever they're called. That reminds me of that texture. They're very, very thin, very, very crispy, flavorful cookies. They're really nice texture.
It almost tastes like toffee.
Yeah, it has a like a caramely toffee kind of flavor.
That's a very nice, and that you could crumble that up on dessert.
Yeah, I agree. It's similar to the sugar cookie, except it has more flavor.
It has a lot more flavor than that sugar cookie. Yes, I would absolutely pick this any day over the sugar.
Over the sugar, yeah.
Yeah, the sugar's so plain that.
Yeah, when we say plain, we mean plain.
I personally would not get the sugar cookie again, but I'm not wanting to go out and buy sugar cookies anyway.
But you know what though? It's a good quality. It's just
yes, it is very.
Like I said, I'm sure there's many people out there that don't want a strong flavor. They just want the crisp and a little light vanilla flavor. It's perfect.
This is always fun to open the bags.
Can you grab each corner and pull, like opposite corners? No.
No, it's not meant to do that. It's that you just have to get
find
it in the
sweet
spot, yeah. And clearly I'm not finding it this time. That's okay.
We have scissors.
Yay! Oh, that's much easier. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna rip it apart. So this is Brussels dark chocolate. And we've had Brussels before, and I don't remember the flavor. I don't remember what flavor Brussels we have, but we have had Brussels.
It's like a little sandwich cookie.
Yes, 15 distinctive cookies. 3 cookies are 150 calories. Distinctly delicious cookies made lacy thin with a luxuriously dark chocolate center.
Very crispy.
I love the texture.
I think they're a little too crispy for me, but
oh, I'm crazy about it.
They're more crispy than crispy crumbly. They're more like literally crispy.
But they're a flaky crispy, which makes them easy to chew. They're not hard.
They're not hard.
No, they're not hard, and it's a flaky. It's like a.
It's almost like deep fried texture.
Yes, it's. I do have to say though, that dark is dark.
Yeah,
and you taste the dark.
Bitterness. There's a bitterness there.
Not bad at all, but just know that if you're buying the dark chocolate, you're going to get dark chocolate. I like those.
You know, I don't mind the flavor at all. It's just the texture for me is just a little too crispy. I'd rather have like something like a caramel that's crumbly crispy. You know, it's got a good snap to it.
Right. No, I really like that texture of those. That would be one that I could pop 4 or 5 in my mouth before I realized what I was doing. Yeah. They're so good.
It's funny, all of these have been in the paper ones.
Gosh, this smells good. This is blueberry. Verona Blueberry. 3 cookies are 130 calories. You get 18 in the package. It's pepperidgefarm.com. Distinctly golden baked cookies touched with the sweetness of blueberry.
I don't think I could like that one. Can you get half? You want me to take the other half? Just take your own. I was curious about the texture of the
It's soft.
Jam or whatever. Yeah, it's not rubbery and like some of those thumbnail cookies or thumbprint, not thumbnail, that would be disgusting. Thumbprint cookies that have the gel in the middle, it's really dense and chewy and rubbery. These are like a dried jam or something.
The last ones we had were from Aldi, and they were awful. The actual jam part, you couldn't eat it. The cookie was good, if you'll recall.
And the jam was so rubbery,
it was almost impossible.
Yeah.
These are
Those are really good. I love the flavor.
And I love the blueberries. And I don't know why we never got them here. Because we tried like 2 different kinds. There was like a strawberry apricot or a raspberry or something like that too. And we just never got the blueberry. So I'm glad I ordered them from Target.
They're very good.
Very, very good. I will be interested in hearing, out of all 5 of these, which ones are your favorite?
Can I pick 2?
2 for your favorite? Yeah, I'll pick 2.
I'll pick the blueberry ones. Okay. They're awesome. And then the the Bordeaux ones. Caramelized Crisp.
Okay. I'm just shocked. No, I mean, they're good cookies. I'm surprised those are your favorites.
Why would you be surprised?
I don't know.
Those are the 2 best cookies here. Why would you be surprised?
My favorite is the Dublin Shortbread.
You love a shortbread.
I do. If it's a good buttery shortbread, I'm all in for it.
Yeah, that's my number 3.
Because I like the butter. So I'm gonna pick the shortbread for 1. You know what? I love the texture of the Brussels, but I wouldn't pick the dark chocolate again. That's what
if it had been milk chocolate.
If it had been milk chocolate, that would have been my second choice if it had been milk chocolate. But since it's dark chocolate, I'm going to choose the Bordeaux for my second.
So my number 2 and your number 2 are the same.
But I'm going to choose Verona for number 3.
Yeah, I like the berry flavor though.
So really the top 3 are the same. Yeah. It's just a different order.
And honestly, my bottom 2, I'd be hard pressed to pick which one would be my last because both of them for me are just like.
The sugar would definitely be the Zurich Sugar would definitely be last because it's
probably
just so plain.
It's so plain.
And like I said, I'm crazy about this texture. If it had been in milk chocolate, it would have been much higher on the list.
But good quality cookies. They are a little pricey for what you get, but these aren't. You said it before. These aren't your kids' cookies. These are the ones you leave up in your cabinet. You sneak at night when the kids are in bed.
Yes. You don't.
They're like us. And we don't have any kids at home anymore, so we can eat them whenever
we can eat them whenever we want. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've had all of these, you'll have to let us know what you thought about them. And thanks for watching.